Hey, family. I hope all is well with you today. I read over some emails and I have been very, very emotional the past few days. That's why I stopped with the content that I was about to put up and wanted to make this video for you all. And I feel like it's more people who need to hear this. Okay? I'm 24 years old, a single mother of two toddlers, so I truly understand a lot of things that you all have been through. I don't know your ages. I know one person was 38 years old, okay? And I kept going back to my hometown. I kept going back to people and places that I wanted to get away from. And a part of it was because I was going back to a lover. And I had to learn some lessons. And some of us, we have to learn these lessons when we keep going back. We keep going back. We can't blame God for some things, okay? And any man who makes up with a male quicker than he will a female, he's more into men. Any man who is bashing women online and not bashing the men who has embarrassed him and who talk about him, and you know that they talk about him, he is into men. There are signs out there that he does not love a woman. He does not love himself. He is not capable of doing these things because he's stuck in a way, in many ways at that. And women are the same way as well. And I want to say, stay encouraged no matter what. Be productive no matter what. Get help and seek help as soon as you can. A lot of things, we will continue doing them until we reach a breaking point. And I don't think you all deserve that anymore. Neither do I. I have had women in my family, men in my family go through these situations, and this is why I've started my ministry. I want to speak out to survivors. I want to speak out to people who have been through these real life situations with these monsters who want them to be stuck in their lives to make themselves feel better. There are people really out here who put you through things just to make themselves feel better, to feed their ego, the ego that they barely have. And when it all comes down to it in the end, they will suffer in the ways that they have made us suffer. Okay? You have to really pay attention. Look outside that love that you have for them and see them for who they are. Look outside the eyes that you have on them and the eyes that God wants you to have on them so you can see what God is trying to show you about these people and these places. These things and people that we have came across, they were shown to us for what they are for reasons. We had to experience those things and those people to know that these type of things and places exist, okay? I know it's hard. But seek help when you are able to. Take a break when you are able to. Reach out to those family members that you were close to before to see how it goes. But if it's people who also put you through some things, don't reach out to them. Just pray and ask God what you need to do. This is not the time to dwell on the past. This is the time to move past the past. This is the time to elevate. This is the time to move forward. This is the time to move past those triggering words, those triggering mindsets, those triggering people, those triggering memories. This is the time to move past those things because this is the new season. It's almost 2025. And you don't want to carry those things anymore. You don't want to carry that baggage anymore. It's time to rise up against what you have been told. It's time to rise up against what you have been through. It's time to rise up against those manipulators. It's time to rise up against those habits. And I pray for all of you who are going through these things. I really, really do. And when I say them emails really hit, because just a year ago, I was in one of you all's shoes. Just 3 years ago, I was in another one of you all's shoes, okay? We've been in domestic shelters. We slept in a car. Like, we've been there. I know the feeling of seeing other people and thinking they have it all better than you. But when you get behind closed doors with other people, you see that they don't have it all together either. So that's why it's taking you a little bit longer, because it's all going to work out for you. And it always will, no matter what happens in your life. Okay? So start working on you. Start doing you. Start getting back to you. It's time to find you, not the mom you, not the dad you, but you. Who you are and what you are outside of a mom, outside of a stepdad, outside of a stepmom, outside of a guardian, outside of a sister, outside of whatever it is that you look at yourself as. Okay? It's time to snap back. It's snapback season. Okay, family? I pray that this has helped you. I pray that this has blessed you. I pray that this has brought you some type of comfort. But please keep going and don't give up, because your breakthrough is near. When things happen like this, a breakthrough is on the horizon, okay? So stay encouraged, family. Stay in faith. Stay prayed up. I love you, and have a great day.